Everyone here is racist. You're the first person who wasn't. Hey, now, what do you think you're doing? The kitchen is off limits. Fine.
I'm out of ideas.
Fine. Just want to see if there's anything random I can pick up off the ground. Like another shiny thing. And there's not. Okay, I need to find this church. I don't exactly know. That's a dead guy. What a church would look like here.
Closure, oh closure.
This looks churchy.
Oh God.
Haha, found it. Hi.
Closure.
I can see that you're an elder. I'll not turn you away if you've come here with a purpose. However, I do hope you will keep it brief.
Excuse me.
Thanks, I think. Anyway, we heard you sell a type of medicine called breath of fresh air here. Breath of fresh air, you say? We typically only make the particular remedy available to those who have accepted the light of sanctism. But let it be known that we practice generosity. By special exception for an elder, you may demonstrate your sincerity by purchasing it for 500 reeve. For an elder, you're raising the price because of his tribe? Why didn't we send Stroll in to buy this? Stroll is of an accepted tribe in this place. He could have done this. And then we wouldn't have had to deal with the racist people, and we wouldn't have had to deal with the price hike. Surely you would not expect your vulgar tribe to stand as equals among the blessed. Our teachings forbid it, thus I ask you to demonstrate your sincerity. I'm sorry, why should I be sincere to a religion that preaches racism? Doesn't sound like you're in the moral high ground. Bear in mind, to even sell, that is, give them to you, is taboo. I'd appreciate a show of gratitude more than words of protest.
How may I share God's blessing?
Now, how may I assist? By dying in a ditch, but I will take a breath of fresh air. And I will hope I get the chance to kill you later. Oh, wait. I need you to purify something. Hold on.
Closure.
I didn't see that was an
Let us
option.
share our faith.
Shut up. If my wisdom was informed, I could... Ah, dang it. I have to be smarter. Certain equipment can be taken to a church and purified, after which it is born anew with enhanced capabilities and new special effects. I have to remember not to sell our thing that needs to be purified then. You can unlock the purify function by raising the wisdom royal virtue. Equipment that can be purified will be noted in the item description. Fine. I hate you. Goodbye. Take me back to... Can I teleport directly to the honeybee? Yeah, I can.
Let's go.
Please, if you...
What's happened?
Here you go.
You there?
My dear fellow, is that the breath of fresh air? Did you get that for me? Yep.
Thank you so very much.
Oh, praise be. I give you the deepest of thanks. With this, my daughter can be cured. I apologize for having so little faith in you. People have been quite anxious since the incident at the Grand Cathedral, so the prices on everything have increased. On top of that, the discrimination against the Mustari and other minor tribes has only worsened. Hardly any shops will serve me. But I digress. Allow me to return the favor.
No.
Hardly seems worthy of praise to do something as so simple as to purchase medicine. Quick teleport list that you need to scroll through. The menu looked big enough to place a... Yeah, I wish I could click on a main map thing and then select what I wanted. Maybe I can, and I just haven't used it enough. Like if I picked this street, I could then pick the nearest teleporter from that street. It's wrong that this problem exists within the country in the first place. What you did means the world to me. Thank you, truly, for saving my daughter's life. Please, you must take this a token of my gratitude. Thank you. I got some tolerance and an accessory.
All right.
Ooh, 4 tolerance, dang. I hear a voice.
Within thee.
Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling
That
within thee.
brilliance.
This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in
Now
thee.
then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Improving royal virtues. Your character is measured by 5 royal virtues. Today is just tutorial day. So much reading. Each of which can be increased in various ways. Honing the royal virtues courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationships with them. You might improve your virtues by working, aiding people, or testing your courage. Try talking with Gallica for ideas. She knows a lot about the town and can give you more information. An accessory. I'm sorry, but what does it do? I'm so rusty, I can't tell what it is. I've heard you can get it appraised at a shop. Anywhere will do. I'm afraid I don't know more about it, as none of those places would serve me.
No way.
Oh, for crying out loud. They won't even let you shop? Thank you, though. We should get this looked at.
Bye-bye now.
Excuse me, but I must now administer the medicine to my daughter. Thank you again. And may our divine relic bless this kind young man. Okay. Mustari seem like good people.
Yeah.
They've been nice to me so far. I will learn about your Mustari later, kind sir. Hi.
Now, where was I?
I need to give more skills to Stroll and
Well,
I forget her name? Hindelberg? Is that what her name was? I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them if you've a mind to show me? Mystical Scrolls. A magic formula apparently written by the king. It's entitled The Royal Magic, but it's written in a language I can't read. At the end of the document, it's the word Freya. According to Moore, it's a person's name. Just to be sure, the royal magic is the spell that got invoked at the royal funeral, right? And this is its formula?
Yes.
That does seem to be the case. Put another way, the king had a detailed plan to ensure how things would play out before he died at Louise's hand. Kind of a stupid plan if it involves giving your son's murderer a chance to take the throne. I don't see the logic. In the 785 years that Uchronia has endured, there has only been a few instances where the king has invoked this magic. A strong desire of some sort surely spurred his decision. I believe there are still secrets to be found, a reason that this script exists, and for the name and drawing at the end.
Grant me a moment.
What a strange feeling I'm getting. Now that I consider it again, I feel as if I've seen this somewhere before. Why would I feel this way? It's certainly not a language used anywhere in the kingdom.
Got a moment?
Hey, are you okay? Indeed. It certainly seems there's much I cannot
Adieu.
recall. Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Can do.
Hello.
I would like to study archetypes for Hulkenberg. I'm going to try really hard to remember her name. Get a sword skill.
I see.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
The warrior, this is the archetype. Yeah.
This right here.
The heroic embodiment is the gal. Yeah, I don't care. I just want to buy it so that I can inherit a
I'm counting
skill.
on you.
More skills equals better time. Yes, I want to entrust Hulkenberg with this power.
Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. O worthy heart, who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior. So this is the soul of the warrior. A thrill runs through me at the prospect of wielding my sword on the front lines. I shall keep to this way of life. My determination is no mere ruse. Okay.
A new means of protection.
No. All right. Stroll. Do I want you to... I don't really think there's any benefit right now in you inheriting the knight. If I'm being honest. What I could do is I could give the wind accessory to Hulkenberg so that she can use wind. And then I can inherit the Seeker for Stroll so that he can also use wind. And then we'll be set across the board? Some orchestral voiced background music at some desk. Obviously an Atlas game, but of course. I think that sounds like a good plan. And I guess no one will use mage for now, which is unfortunate, but I think this is what we're gonna do.
I see.
Yeah.
Fascinating. This right
Yeah. I don't want to read this. It's the same every time.
I'm counting on you.
I assume it's the same every time, I guess. Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with his power.
Course.
Yeah. And I can appraise our new ring and potentially give the new ring to Stroll instead of the wind thing I'm going to take away from him. I'm a genius. Hear the voices of heroes. Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. Yeah, okay. This is also the same every time. Restore honor to the nobility. Yep. Okay.
A new power to wield.
No. Goodbye. Inherit skills. You. Inherit the Seeker. No. Okay. Yes, get the wind thing. That's fine.
This should do
I
the
have
trick.
mag. Okay. And then Hulkenberg. You inherit the slashy slash. Because Knight's Proclamation isn't damage dealing, I don't think. 600 mag. Why is this one more expensive?
Perhaps this?
Fine. Everything is fine. Goodbye.
This?
I did not mean to talk to you.
What now?
I pressed triangle thinking it would open the menu, and it just made the fairy talk. Okay, equipment. You. Just equip something else. That's already equipped to someone. Just put this on for now. I'll give you something useful in a moment. You. Take the wind thing. All right. Goodbye. Yes,
You'll come
I'm
again,
leaving.
won't you?
Then I bid you farewell and good luck. Okay. I need to praise the ring.
You're not getting off the...
And then there were more side quests on that one street. Where am I?
All right then.
This is the wrong direction.
Just can't stand it.
This one.
You're not getting off the hook.
Okay, praise my ring.
Ow, Camo Pig.
What can I do?
Come to think of it,
Oh, that reminds me. I think we have something that needs appraising. Want to have the shop take a look at it? You don't have to go to a specialist to get your weapons, armor, and igniters appraised. Just ask any shop attendant, and they should be able to handle it. So this lady who sells bread is going to be able to tell me if my weapon is useful or not? Did she go to school for that? Unidentified weapons, armor, or magic igniters you attain can be appraised at a shop. Once identified, they can then be equipped and used.
haste. And what is it you want?
Appraise. Thank you for being so cheap. Witch's earring. An earring that slightly augments magical power. Magic by 3. Dang it! This isn't going to be useful to stroll. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
What now?
What do you have equipped? Miners. No. Guard's talisman. Endurance by 3. Fine. You take the witch's earring. You take the... Where's the endurance thingy? There it is. Okay, fine. Don't underestimate bread making. We love bread here. Fair enough. Gotta get that bread.
What can I do?
Okay. Now.
All right.
Now. I would like to go here.
Let's head there right away.
I think we should just embrace the fact that
What's
we're not
happened?
going to the catacombs today.
Fool.
Oh, it's the pompous man again. Hey.
Mother.
Come now, Mother. Despite how far we've come, you've much farther to go yet. But Cuculus, which is such a name, will you be all right? If something were to happen to you, I need only make some small business transactions while I'm here. Worry not, I'll leave Grand Trad as soon as I'm finished. That said, I'm due in Martira soon. Do you know of it? The people there eat bugs. Ew. A dull, gloomy place, if I'm honest. I'm down to try most any food at least once. I've had escargot before, which is snails. I don't want to eat bugs. I just don't. Once my business is through, I'll pop by the village. Oh, and I'll bring you a souvenir from Brillahaven. Ergo, 'tis but a brief goodbye. You stay safe, Mother, and count the days until we meet again, for they shall be short. Really like this dude's eyes.
What on earth are you doing?
Hi.
Oh.
An Elda? Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the Elda who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
I think it's infamous, my guy. Well, for better or for worse, your tribe certainly stands out, but more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook, but so far, all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisine of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a carapace, it'll damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia? And he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, could I ask for your help with something? I'd like to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee and then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is my employer has some high priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me before June
Please,
19th.
if there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How does that sound? Sure.
Thank you much.
You're just asking me to help my friend cook, and you're gonna pay me to do it. Why wouldn't I agree to that? Oh, thank you so much. You're truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, I have 8 days to make this happen. I need to help out at the Hush Honeybee Inn on Sunshade Row in Grand Trad for the man who wants to research cooking. Apparently, the honeybee is always busy at night. He'll give me 2K and I'll get smarter.
Come on.
Just like that, you're agreeing to help this guy? He's paying us! But I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I've heard, the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night. So when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help. Okay. That is not being completed today.
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
All right then.
Ah, okay. So there's...
Whatever will I do?
You're not getting off the hook for that.
View of the royal capital.
Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know. Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. If I spend some time gazing at the scenery, my wisdom would broaden.
Oh,
No, I'm not gonna spend time
jeez.
looking at the scenery. Not right now,
Not
at
getting off the
least.
hook for that.
Oh, it's the lady I like. She has a request for us. I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. How did you know that? I own a magic igniter shop, and I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I've no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
What job?
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works, to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. Oh, I have to be more virtuous. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if nothing else. Oh, so it's gonna tell me which things will increase my stats, or is it just this one instance? At least describe the job. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it.
Farewell.
I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over.
Right.
Shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. But if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for the people here. I bet that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Just don't forget, We still have to do something about the Grand Cathedral too. Got it?